It's Carol at Angels Sewing and Quilting. And I know my sidekick's not here with me. She's on a much needed vacation. She is in, I don't remember if it's North Carolina or South Carolina, but she's in one of those places. And she's on the beach. She sent us a picture of like the houses that her and her friends have. And it's so cute, but they're right on the beach, which is, everybody knows Mary Lou loves sitting on the beach. So um, I'm glad she's having a great time. So, but we do miss her for sure. It's not the same without Mary Lou in the store, but that's okay. We did okay, Mare. All right, well, let's get going. I have a bunch of stuff here on my table. How was your week this week? Maybe you can let me know in the comments what you've been working on. I'd love to see that. I'm going to show you something that I've been working on, and I have some big ideas for it. I'm just going to turn on the chat here. Um, Not that. Hi, Lisa. All right. So yeah, I'd love to know what you guys are working on. Even send me pictures. I love getting pictures. Speaking of pictures, I did bring it over here to show you guys. When you're in the store, ask for these, and you may be in here. Who knows? If you've sent me some pictures, or when I'm in here and I'm snapping my camera, taking pictures, I found these online. I've been doing them for me personally. They're called chat books, and they're very inexpensive. I mean, this, and it's a hardcover. I want to say it's $15.99 a month. Definitely under $20 a month. $15.99, $16.99, something like that. But you pick 30 pictures out of your camera roll, and they send it to you in a book. So I've just been, I do one that's, Daryl and I and the dogs, of course. And I just started, I said, you know what, I'm going to do them for angels. So there's, this one was, no, this one was the second one. Here's he's our fabric rep for Moda. We love him. That's Michael. And that's a customer that was here that day taking a lesson. And she loves Moda. That's what it was. She loved Moda. I'm just like, why did we take that picture? But yeah. So, ask for these. This is my favorite picture ever. This here at the store, as far as like the kids, this is Izzy. Izzy is the seamstress here. And the girl wearing the costume is Izzy's sister. She's making that for her sister. She does no patterns. And it's just so amazing watching her. So anytime you're in the store, just ask where these books are. I have them right now down, like in front of the TV on that 2-tiered Martelli table. So there we go. Ask for these, and you may be in here. Who knows? All right, we're going to move right along. Just want to remind everybody, we also have here, this is another different kind of fabric that you can use for your bags or, anything. Well, maybe not clothes. No, you wouldn't want to use laminated cotton for your clothes. That would be kind of funny. Oh, you can't see. Yeah, my camera angle. I need to get a new like arm here so you can see all this stuff. So these are some laminated cottons. This is probably my favorite one. I know this was Mary Lou's favorite one too. There's that. We've got at first I only saw sock monkeys on this for the longest time. And then when I really looked at it, I was like, oh, there's even sock. Is that a rooster? I think that's a rooster. And then a sock fox and a sock bear, I think, and a cat. And anyway, there's that one. And then here's like a plain one. There is a couple more up there too. But just, because I know sometimes you don't see everything in the store. So I like to just sometimes point out, different things to you. This was another new thing that we got in. I love these too. For you quilters out there, there we go. This is a 6-inch box for your 6-inch quilt blocks. Pretty inexpensive. This is $9.99. You can also use it for whatever else too. You don't have to use it for quilt blocks. When you're going to class or going to retreat, this is a great little storage thing to bring your stuff with you. And I mean, it's so cute. Look at the quilt blocks on there. So there is that. Okay, I'm going to talk about this now, and I'm going to talk about this at the end too. Because we really want to do this class. This is Saturday with Christy. These are the frog. It's the frog class. My favorite part about these frogs is this. Check out the belly button. Isn't that the cutest thing? So this class is this Saturday. Wait a minute. Is it this Saturday? Hold on, hold on. Um, where's frogs? Ah, yes, it's this Saturday at noon. So here is this Saturday at noon. Come on in, make a frog for one of your grandkids or something. I just think that's so cute. So there's that. Okay, and a couple. Oh, let's do the table topper because look, this is for 4th of July. If you start this now, you'll have it done in plenty of time for July to start decorating. These are our table toppers of the month. Yeah, these are great. And everything is in this box. It's a nice little reusable box too for storage of things when you're all done. All of us here at the store have done one of these. And when I'm doing stuff like this, which isn't something I normally do, like you all know, I'm always worried if it's going to have enough fabric in there, especially for me when I make mistakes. And I do have to tell you, they are very ample with their material. I had plenty left over. Those are all of the toppers, and I'm pretty sure we have all of them hanging up now. We're we're actually running out of room from the ceiling. So what do you know? We'll probably have to start taking a couple of them down because the other thing that I want you guys to make sure you mark your calendars because the girls have stepped it up so much for our Christmas in July. Yesterday, I can't give it away either, and I won't. But Patty and Persis are working on OMG, this amazing project for you guys. It's going to be a class, and it's so different. I can't even tell you. Just keep that in mind. And Christmas in July is July 20th. It's 2 hours. We're gonna have it's like our usual events. We just cut it an hour because it just always seems to be too long. 2 hours. We're gonna have food. We're gonna have raffles and giveaway. Our usual thing. And this year we really, really are stepping it up. Like last year, I think it was more like a almost last minute thing, and I was new and not really sure. But this year we started this a few months ago, and like I said, the girls have really, really stepped it up, and we have a lot of fun things for you, and it's all being hidden in the office. So we're very excited about that too. So that's Christmas in July. May as well just continue with a couple of these classes before I show you some other stuff. UFO camp, unfinished objects. All of us sewists know exactly what UFOs are because we all have them. At least most of us do. I do know one person that doesn't, though. My cousin, it's like my second cousin, my great aunt's daughter, Simon. She finishes her things, and she doesn't even have a fabric stash. Like, how can you not have a fabric stash? I don't get that, but she's an amazing quilter, and that I do know about her. So anyway, most of us have UFOs, you know that. And I know last year's camp was really, really successful, and they got so many things done. Like Alice was in it, and she's mentioned it to me a couple of times how it was just they were so productive. You come, you leave your stuff, so you don't have to worry about lugging it back and forth. You bring it one day and you leave it there for 3 days. And what we did the second day, we visited a local quilt shop, and I took you to lunch. So it's just fun. We're going to try and stay local too this time, so that we're not like wasting a lot of time on the road. So we'll keep you posted as to where that is going to be. But people have already signed up. It may sell out, so I hope it sells out. So if you are at all interested, and that is going to be August 23, 24, and 25. So that is the UFO camp that's going to be coming up. Let me see. Okay. We need to talk about July and August, because July and August, we're going to be closed on Sundays and Mondays. This is for the staff and myself, for us to just have 2 days, nice, straight in a row off. And it's just 2 months. So what that means is kid classes Sewing Cafe. And I'm going to talk about Sewing Cafe also. Actually, I'm going to write that down here because I'm going to forget. Um, uh, so kids classes and featherweight club will not be on Sundays. So we will probably put them on a Saturday, or maybe even the featherweight girls. I'm thinking about it because it's usually you're a certain group. Although we certainly welcome new featherweight people. Like when Jane Lynch was here, the last one, and I was in Greece. We had it was like sellout. It was extra people here. It was great. I'd love to see that for Featherweight Club. And for those of you that may be listening right now, Featherweight Club is it's women. We get together with our featherweights, and there's no teacher, no instruction. You just come, you bring your stuff, and we make 6.5-inch blocks, quilt blocks. At some point, we're going to put them all together and make some lap quilts, and we're going to donate them. So we haven't been very productive on that either. So we got to kind of get this going, and let's get it going. So if you have a featherweight, you've been to Featherweight Club when Jane's been here, love to have you here when it's a normal regular featherweight club to really start banging out some 6.5-inch blocks that we can donate. So like I said, I believe that those classes will be I know definitely kids classes will be on a Saturday afternoon. Featherweight club, I can take some suggestions of what you may want. Feel free to leave it in the chat box here or email me, or when you're in the store, tell me. And I'll take all of that into consideration. But I do want to get it like on the book. So if you prefer during the week at some point, that's fine too. But we can talk about that. Let me see here. Okay, these are 2 new classes that are coming up too. These are in July. We are going to have the Triumph Serger Revealed. This is with Alice. This is like a thing that Baby Lock put together. And it should be really fun. We're calling them events, so it's going to be fun, priced right. And the other one is the Solaris Revealed. And Persis has been the person for Solaris. She's been doing lots and lots of Baby Lock training. She just finished the IQ designer. So for those of you that have Solarises out there, and I know there's a lot of them, this class is for you. So come on in and, go angelsewing.com. You can go anytime on angelsewing.com and sign up for those classes, any of these classes. Okay. Another class that's really been, filling up, and they've been having fun, and we've been having lots of new faces, is the, Quilt Bee with Mary Lou. The next one is Tuesday, the 28th, June 28th at 10 o'clock. So, and this is an ongoing class. You can be a beginner, you can be an advanced, you come and there is a book associated with it that Mary Lou goes by. I don't have the name of it, but I know one of the other girls do. I just don't happen to have the name of it right now, but you are more than welcome to come, and you can, you don't have to do every month, or, you can come and go, is what I'm trying to say. So we're always love new faces here at Angels with our classes. So there's that. We do also, Sue does the all-day embroidery with Sue. That's been really popular too. And, we say all-day embroidery. It can also be sewing. So you can come in with, and these are just projects. It's not, Sue is here to help if someone needs help. She's not there meant to be someone that has no idea how to embroider. You need to know your machine and all that. And just, it's just like, getting together and just kind of sewing together, and then, having the guidance if you need so. And again, like I said, it doesn't have to be just embroidery, it can also be sewing. And that is 10 to 3, and that's priced really well too. And keep in mind too, when you come to classes and they may be going through lunch, we have a refrigerator here, we have a microwave, we have our water cooler, we have coffee. So, just keep that in mind, that you can always, pop a lunch in the fridge too. So don't forget that. We have a Scan and Cut class coming up this coming Monday. Scan and Cut with Sue. Don't forget, when you buy a brand new Scan and Cut from us, you get 2 free classes. So take advantage of that. We do have a couple of Scan and Cuts here in stock. But those of you out there that have your Scan and Cuts and you're not sure, how to use it, or you know, you need some guidance with it, because I know it's something that if you're not using it all the time, you can forget. Kind of like the serger, right? So there we go. All right, so again, don't forget about the frog class this Saturday. Belly button on the frog. Come on, that is like the cutest thing. I would maybe make my belly button a little bit bigger, um, just because that's me. Just gonna put that in there. All right. We also have here, for those of you that, you know, because I know sometimes when, you know, you're a sewer, quilter, bag maker, all that, you come in with friends, and the friends might not sew, but they're tagging along with you. Well, we have other things here too that may pique their interest. We have these really cute kits. This one is a Bargello kit. I do have one at home that I'm working on. It's kind of funny because my husband, he'll look over when I'm doing it at night when, you know, we're watching TV, and he's like, "Oh my gosh, Carol, you look just like my meme." I'm like, "Oh gee, thank you. That's nice, Carol. Thank you." So these are cute little kits. Everything is in here for you to do that. These are some, this one is a felted needle felting kit. This is a little bee, and we have a bee made out there. I should have brought it, but I didn't. We have a bee made out there. I also have we have like a little station that you can try some needle felting. But again, everything is in this kit. This kit here, bee brooch, and it's a pretty good size. You know, he's about this big. You know, everything in here is $17.99. Open it up. Take you 2-3 hours to do. It actually. I remember I mainly do these, so I can tell you that these instructions are amazing, and they give you ample amount of felt in here too. Your needles in here, your foam is in here, everything is in here. So there's that one. This one is another felt kit. This one isn't needle felting, but it's like felt. I got the Dachshund because, you know, that's Mary Lou's kids have Dachshund dogs. So this one is another brooch. It's not really a needle felting, but it's like flat pieces of felt that I believe, yeah, you like sew it on, and there may be some needle felting in it too. But yeah, there you go. There's those. So, you know, we do have stuff here for the non-sewer. Don't forget also the non-sewer. Lori and I are going to be leaving. Oh my God, today's the 10th. We're leaving in 10 days. Lori. Oh my gosh. So 10 days, Lori and I will be flying out to Billings, Montana. We're very excited about that. We're going to be taught by Laura Heine herself. We're both extremely excited. It's a 2-day class. So we arrive on Monday and our class starts Tuesday morning. So we have all day Tuesday and all day Wednesday. We will be going into Laura Heine's store as well. She's going to also teach us how to put kits together. So it should be really, really fun. We're really looking forward to doing this. And that is also for someone you don't have to have a sewing machine to do a Laura Heine quilt. You don't. It's completely, you can completely no sew on it. I did the bunny that's hanging up. Come on in, ask for it if you don't see it hanging. It's kind of over by the TV area. I also did the birthday cake one. That was my very first one. It didn't come out very good. I mean, my bunny, we're very anxious to go and hear what it's all about. Like, you know, just to hear from the expert herself. So we're excited about that coming up. And we also have already 2 Laura Heine classes in the books. And I am going to tell you, if you are at all interested, they're not 2 in a row. They're separate classes. We put 2 because I know they're going to sell out. And there have been quite a few signups already. So if you're at all interested in doing that Laura Heine class, I suggest you get on to angelsewing.com and grab your space. So there we go with that. New fabric, of course, is always arriving. I thought this was really cute to just pick out for you guys. And like, I don't have Mary Lou here to help me, but these two go together. Check that out. Nice and springy. Love it. So, you know, these two, oh yeah, I guess I can do it. Sure I can. There you go. You know, these two together are so cute. All right. Another big deal is with Tula. Of course, you all know that's my favorite person, my favorite fabric designer in the whole world. Tiny Dots arrived. So we're really happy about that. So we have the whole line of Tiny Dots. I just picked 2 here. 2 of actually really my favorite colors, yellow and purple. And you can't see it, but the purple has little pink dots on it. And, yeah, I think the yellow has pink dots on it, and so does the purple. But they're so cute. They go so nicely with the tiny stripes. And, all Tula's fabrics always match. So all these match with her other lines. What we did also here in the store, because I don't know if you see on your scrolling. Oh, there we go. Look, I'm doing it right. There you go. I think I'm doing it right, you guys. That's funny. Tula Pink fabric this week is 15% off. Tiny Beast has been really popular. And we have quite a few other Tulas. So I wanted to pass it on to you guys. Come on in. You have all week to get 15% off. We also made it nice and easy with Tiny Beast. We've already have some 1-yard cuts made of pretty much all of it. Some of it went yesterday, but if it continues to be popular, we'll keep cutting some 1-yard cuts. Just makes it a little easier because I know I was here on Sunday and had a lot of people in on Sunday. Thank you so much. Sundays have proven to be just amazing, really. To think that the store was never open on Sundays. Like I said last year, I was committing to Labor Day through December, through Christmas. And it's a no-brainer. It really was a no-brainer from the very first week. I think maybe 1 week it was real slow, but hey, that happens. That happens sometimes during the week. So it's been very worthwhile to be here on Sundays. And this past Sunday, and I usually do it by myself. Sue comes when there is kids classes. So, sometimes I do need help. I holler to Sue. But no, I cut so much fabric I was getting a workout cutting it. I was like, whoa. It was fun though. I love, when all the little groups of girlfriends come in and they're all looking around. There was a girl here from Kentucky that bought all Tiny Beasts. So I was like a cutting fiend. And then I thought, well, you know what? This Tiny Beast is really popular. So I think we need to do some 1-yard cuts of this. So there we go. A couple other new things we have in the store. And this can certainly be incorporated in your sewing on a bag, applique. These are some little wool they call them woolly charms. These are 5x5s. Yeah, 5x5s. So they're just different colorways, just something different to add to your sewing. I love these. Here's another one right here. And we have a few more out front. And it's kind of cool in here too. This at the bottom that has that little saying right there, it's a piece of wood. So you keep that and you can, put that in your sewing room. Like a little, must be like her, what am I trying to say? The word's not coming to me. Her thing, her staple that she does. I just think that's so cute. So there is that. Oh, and we do have a couple of little patterns that you can incorporate with this stuff. There's another pattern up there too. Oh, I don't know if you saw this one with the, kind of like houndstooth. There we go. So there's all that. And, I know we have it, but sometimes it's good to see it and go, oh my gosh, that's right. They do have that stuff here. So we have a lot of Sally Tomato cork in the store. We also sell it by the yard, and we also have waxed canvas by the yard. Love using waxed canvas. All right, I'm just going to recap a couple of things, and then I'm going to show you what I worked on yesterday that I have some huge ideas for this. So don't forget UFO Camp, August 23, 24, 25. We have a Solaris Revealed coming up in July, Triumph Revealed, event July 20th. Those are events too, the 26th and the 28th and 29th on the Solaris. Am I forgetting something?
I have one thing.
Yeah.
So next week.
Do you want to come and talk?
Sure.
April wants to chat.
Okay, so next week or next Monday is National Sewing Day.
Ooh, that's right.
So
we
are going to have some amazing machine sales. So make sure to check your email this weekend and look out for that. Next week's going to be super fun. So come in this week for your Tula and next week for your machine.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, great. Yeah. Come on. How could we forget that?
I know.
We worked hard on that too, figuring all that stuff out. Yeah, that's going to be good. And that's going to go on through Sunday next week. National Sewing Day, Monday through Sunday. Okay. And this Saturday, come on, sign up for some frogs. These are so cute. Look at the belly button. Come on. There we go. Here's what I've been working on. Do you remember I know we showed you, Mary Lou and I did, or Mary Lou did, or I did, whatever, but I know you guys saw it. She's in the middle of an applique class with different applique techniques with some students, and the center of the sunflower is woven fabric. I just was mesmerized by that when that class was going on. I was like going around to each of them. There's like four a year or five, and oh my gosh, I was like in my head. I'm like I tried to do it on Sunday, but yeah, it was too busy. I couldn't do it, which was fine. So I've been working on this for the last couple of days. Check out my weave. Is that the coolest thing? I started because theirs was brown because it was the center of the sunflower. So I started cutting some brown strips. And as I'm sitting down and I'm, doing with the bias binder thing, and which was a new thing, I'd never used that before, which that is an awesome gadget to make your binding. Like that is a life changer for me because I don't quilt a lot. What was I saying? Oh my gosh. So as I was sitting there and I'm doing brown, I'm like, why am I doing brown? Because like, what am I going to do with this after? So then I thought, you know what? I'm going to make mine a little bigger. So I used the 1/2-inch bias binder thing. And I'm going to use Tula because that's my favorite, right? So, and then I made it bigger because I'm going to like put this on something, on a jacket or maybe one of my dresses I've been like so into making lately. I don't know, but just look out for this because it's going to be on something. But I have some big ideas for this. So I'd like to know what you think of all this. So let me know. Let me know what you think. If you have any comments or suggestions or any, and Tiny Dots will work with two fat. Yes, they will. The purse in the book. Oh, Shannon says hello, April. Patrick says hello, April. I'm just going to kind of look by these in case there's any questions. Morning, morning, morning. Hi, everybody. I'm so glad you're here. Nope, no questions. So we're good. I hope I'm not missing one. All right. I think this wraps it up. So, yep, nope, that's mine. We're all good. Oh, see, it wasn't on the table. This is a class coming up also. Oh, and this class, this center, you can do this as the center, or you can do this as the center. How cool is that? I forgot about that. I had it sitting right there because it was just piled too high here. So this class is July 10th from 10 to 4. We have all the patterns just came in yesterday for this too. We had run out. Persis made this and people have been loving this. And we have the template to make these leaves too. And this particular designer has a couple other patterns as well. So this is awesome. So we do have a class coming up for this as well. Okay, now I'm done. You're like, all right, Carol, that's enough. That's enough. Everybody have a great week. I'll probably come live again tomorrow like I usually do on Saturdays and even on Sundays. And don't forget, Monday, National Sewing Day. We will be sending out, like April said, an email this weekend. So look out for that because it's going to be crazy. Tula Pink this week, fabric, all on sale, 15% off. The other thing on sale product, geez, we forgot to say this too, Floriani. So if you need some stabilizer, this is the week to come in and get your stabilizer. Stabilizer, anything Floriani except for thread, because thread is already on sale and it's always on sale for you. So everything except for thread Floriani is on sale for 20% off. So anything Floriani, 20% off. Come on in. I will see everybody probably tomorrow or Sunday or Sunday. Have a great day. It's beautiful outside. I'm hoping later today because I am all caught up on my sleep from being, that jet lag is a real thing. Like it really is. And it took me maybe a little over a week to get caught up. I need to get on my bike because I'm starting to, yeah. Okay. Bye, everybody.